Hey folks, Dr. Gerstmar from Aspire Natural Health. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today I wanted to share a short saying that I found incredibly helpful in my own personal life as well as working with people all over the world. Are you ready for it? Okay. So the idea is it's better to hit singles than home runs. It's better to hit singles than home runs. So obviously we're using the analogy here of baseball. For those of you not familiar with baseball, obviously you want to run around the four bases and get back to home again, right? So a single is when you hit the ball and you get to first base. A double would be getting to second base. A triple would be getting to third base. And a home run is getting all the way around the field back to home again and scoring a point, which is the whole idea of the game, right? Whoever scores the most points wins. So the home run is the most highly desired thing. Bam, you hit the ball, are able to run all the way around and score a point. A single, in contrast, is kind of boring, right? You hit the ball, great, and get to first base. No giant fanfare. The fans don't erupt in, giant screams. You're not like the super best awesome player for hitting a single. The score doesn't change or anything. So singles are boring, but home runs are exciting. Now we can take this same idea back to our health habits and our health journey. Now, when we're not feeling well, we're dealing with digestive issues or autoimmunity. Obviously, we want to feel better yesterday. Like, let's hit this home run, knock this thing out of the park, take care of these symptoms, whether it's a change in diet, taking a supplement or medication, or changing some other aspect of what's going on. Boy, oh boy, do we want to bam, hit that home run. Everything changes overnight. We're a hero and everything is different, right? So it's natural, normal to want to hit home runs and to be looking for home runs and to be disappointed when we step up to bat and we don't hit a home run. But here's the deal. For anybody following baseball, the vast majority of times that a batter goes up, they don't hit a home run. And even when they do hit a home run, a lot of times it is not the single difference between winning or losing the game. It's very exciting, of course, but it's not often the difference between a win or a loss. So here's the deal. When it comes to health, we all want to hit home runs. Listen, that's normal and it's natural. We all feel that way, but we need to understand that basing our strategy on hitting home runs is not going to be effective. Why? Because most of the time we're not going to hit a home run, right? So expecting a single change or a single big event to transform everything in our lives is putting way too much on that one event and expecting, way too much to happen. Instead, our focus needs to be on consistently hitting singles. Because what's the opposite here? Instead of just waiting and praying and hoping that we're going to hit a home run and win the game, what if every batter who came up hit a single, boom, a single, boom, a single, boom, a single? What happens is over the course of that, points get scored, points get scored, points get scored. It's not sexy or super flashy or glamorous, and there's no one big single moment that transforms everything, but consistently hitting singles means that they win the game. It also is the same in life. Look, making massive transformations, completely overhauling everything, or doing drastic things sounds more exciting, more sexy, more interesting. It's kind of the natural human inclination. But again, those big changes often don't last. They're not consistent. They're not things that are really ultimately going to shift the needle long term for us. What does is to consistently show up and hit singles. What does this mean? It means consistently eating well. It means consistently getting exercise. It means consistently taking supplements or medications. It means consistently, day after day, doing the things that are necessary to move our health forward. Okay, so again, hitting singles not home runs. Singles, not home runs. And what does that mean? It means we need to, as much as possible, give up on the idea that there's going to be a miracle treatment or that we need to do something incredibly, all out. That if we do 7 days of fasting or even 30 days of fasting, that's magically going to take care of everything. Or a supplement regimen is going to quickly, easily, magically take care of everything. We need to give up on that idea. Instead, if we want to be realistic and if we want long-term and sustainable results, which is what we're all about. Listen, it's not that hard to change things, to get someone to feel better temporarily for hours or days or weeks. But ultimately, that's not what we're looking for. We want people to feel better for years and decades. And home runs or big heroic things are typically not going to do that. It's going to be the daily application of these things. Are you eating well? Are you exercising regularly? Are you getting enough sleep at night? Are you managing your stress effectively? Are you connecting with people and your purpose? Are you taking supplements regularly and consistently that are necessary and you need to for what's going on for you? If you can answer yes to this, you're consistently hitting singles and you're building that health bank account by putting regular deposits in. All right, that is it for me today. So remember, hit singles, not home runs. Listen, what you need to do next is you need to go to the website, www.aspirenaturalhealth.com. Click on the free reports button there and grab the report that is most relevant to you, whether it's IBS, IBD, GERD or heartburn, whether it's autoimmunity, or even finding the right holistic doctor. I want you to grab that free report, download it, take a look at it, and put it into action for yourself. We've had a lot of people tell us that it has helped transform their lives, and we want you to be the next person who has their life transformed. After all, our goal is to guide people to live bigger and better lives. So if you're dealing with digestive issues or autoimmunity, I need you to go to the website now, download the free report that makes the most sense for you. Again, that's aspirenaturalhealth.com. Click on the free reports button, grab the one that makes the most sense for you, read it. It's a quick read, but it's powerful and packed with great information. Put it into practice and let us know how it's transformed your life. All right, folks, that is it for me today. Take care.